This is Voice of Korea.
You're listening to VOK Voice of Korea News Now.
A social scientific symposium was held at the Grand People's Study House on November the 29th to mark the 10th anniversary of the publication of the respected comrade Kim Jong-un's famous work. Our social sciences should make an active contribution to the accomplishment of the cause of modeling the whole society on Kim Il-sungism, Kim Jong-ilism. Present there were teachers, researchers, and officials of scientific, educational, and party cadres training institutions. Speeches were made on the validity and vitality of the ideology and theory outlined in the work and the tasks and ways facing the social scientists. The speakers proved that Kim Jong-un's famous work is an immortal great program, brightly indicating the road for the development of the Juche-oriented social sciences. The work comprehensively shows specific tasks and ways for the field of social sciences in accomplishing the revolutionary course of Juche, they said, and stressed that it is a great action program enabling the social sciences to develop more rapidly with a clear goal and direction. The National Scientific Presentation and Exhibition in the Epidemic Prevention and Public Health Sector 2022 came to a close. Introduced here were lots of exhibits as well as the achievements made by anti-epidemic and public health institutions and their researchers for making a substantial contribution to the strengthening of the foundation for epidemic prevention and for improving the quality of medical services. The closing ceremony was held at the site complex on November the 29th. It was attended by Lee Chung-gil, Department Director of the Central Committee of the Workers' Party of Korea, Choi Kyung-chol, Minister of Public Health, officials concerned, and scientists, technicians, 3 Revolution team members, and postgraduate undergraduate students of many units, including ministries, national agencies, and provincial anti-epidemic and public health institutions. The results of examination were announced and diplomas, certificates, and prizes awarded to the highly estimated units and participants. A closing address was made by Lee Do-il, chairman of the Central Committee of the General Federation of Science and Technology of Korea. Officials and working people across the country continue to put efforts into the land administration, including the river improvement and anti-landsliding projects. Jangjin County of South Hamgyong Province concentrates efforts on the river improvement project. The county removed tens of thousands cubic meters of earth in a short time and is now pushing ahead with the rock work. Shinge County of North Hwanghae Province clears one by one the dangerous elements that may be damaged by flood and carries out the tasks of the anti-landsliding project planned this year at the final stage. Educational unit direct great effort to the national musical education. The Pyongyang Kim Won-gin Conservatory is achieving successes in the education for training a larger number of talented reserve national musicians. The Donghan Senior Middle School in Central District is giving good national musical education according to the inborn aptitude and talents of students. The school frequently organizes artistry presentation of students to improve their abilities. The Daedongmun Kindergarten in Central District is applying various teaching methods to encourage the national music so that the children can display their talents. The Kumgangsan Opera Troupe under the General Association of Korean Residents in Japan gave a traveling performance in Tokyo on November the 24th. Appreciating the performance were Chairman Ho Jong-man, first Vice Chairman and Director of the Organization Department Park Gu-ho, Vice Chairman and Department Directors of the Central Standing Committee, Chairman of the Tokyo Metropolitan Headquarters Ko Do-gu, and other officials of the General Association and compatriots. Also enjoying it were Japanese personages, including Tokuji Yanagisawa, Chief Director of the Japan-Korea Cultural Interchange Association. The performance started with the female solo and dance, The Blue Sky Over My Country. Put on the stage were colorful items, including the Jang Se-nap and Sohae-gum Ensemble, Nostalgia, an immortal masterpiece written by the great leader Kim Il-sung, the female trio, Our School Is Our Home, and the male duet, Shall We Go on the Cloud?
And that's the end of the news.
Masters of Creation trained. Workers of the Sungyun Knitwear factory are studying in the sci-tech learning space of the factory. The learning space has hundreds of thousands sci-tech data at present. The factory fixed the dates of workshops and work teams for using the sci-tech learning space and is operating it in a substantial way. In the learning space, the workers read information of world trend concerning production and hear lectures given by authoritative university professors. Many of them have graduated from the online education faculties of different universities or are studying at present. In those days, a number of technical innovation proposals have been invented and introduced into production, making an active contribution to the technical development and production of the factory. New adhesive band and artificial food production processes were built by the efforts and technology of the factory, and the styles of clothes are constantly improved to meet the aesthetic sense of the times and diverse demands of the people for knitwear. The sci-tech learning spaces built at factories are the reliable basis for training all the working people as masters of creation and talented personnel.
Passion devoted to 5 consecutive victories. The Moranbong District Juvenile Sports School in the capital city of Pyongyang has won the National Badminton Contest of Juvenile Sports Schools 5 times consecutively. The proud success is associated with the fervent passion of teacher So Yun-jung in her 30s. One day, a few years ago, she realized that there were a number of problems to be boldly innovated in the training of school children. For instance, if the basic movement practice time was lengthened, the children felt bored and failed to keep exactitude of their movements. In order to overcome it, So Yun-jung racked her brains to invent training apparatuses for raising the level of basic badminton techniques and introduce them into training. Vice Principal Shin Kyung-il says,
하루 종일 새 훈련 지도 방법이 탐구와
So Yun-jung spent busy time with the invention of new training methods and coaching all day long, and sat up all night writing a paper helpful to coaching. It can be said that her devoted efforts became the foundation for making success in the training of reserve players. Since the year after she began her career at the school, children under her charge have never lost the national badminton contest. Teacher So Yun-jung says,
앞으로 유능한 체육 선수 후배들을 더 많이
I will
키워내는데
devote my role to training a larger number of excellent reserve players in the future. So Yun-jung is still making great efforts to train reserve players who would exalt the honor of the country.
We present the song If a Mother Party Wishes at the request of TPN City of Thailand. The song was created in Chuche 81 or 1992 with a poem by Cho Ryung-chul and music by military artist Kim Mun-hyuk. Here are the words of the song. If a mother party wants me to be an azalea, I will be an azalea, a pink azalea. While dyeing this land red just like the glow in the sky, I will remain pink forever, I will remain pink forever, true to our party. If a mother party wants me to be a magnolia, I will be a magnolia, a white magnolia. With the mind as pure as the snow on Mount Baekdu, I will remain pure forever, I will remain pure forever, true to our party. If a mother party wants me to be a bamboo, I will be green bamboo, evergreen bamboo. I swear I will never bend in wild storm. I will remain straight forever, I will remain straight forever, true to our party. Now you will appreciate the song in female sextet.
우리 당이 진달래로 피라면 나는야 한 마음 진달래로 피리라. 저 하늘에 노을처럼 이 강산을 물들이며 우리 당을 우러러 우리 당을 우러러 붉게만 피리라. 나도 당을 우러러 붉게 피리라. 어머니 우리 당이 목난 꽃이 되라면 나는야 한 마음 목난 꽃이 되리라. 백두의 신처럼 깨끗한 마음으로 우리 당을 따르며 우리 당을 따르며 지없이 살리라. 어머니 우리 당이 천대같이 살라면 나는야 한 마음 푸른 천대 되리라. 모진 바람 불어와도 한색을 굽지 못해 우리 당을 받들어 우리 당을 받들어 변함이 없으리. 한색을 굽지 못해 우리 당을 받들어 우리 당을 받들어 변함이 없으리.
We've presented a song, If Our Mother Party Wishes, at the request of TP and City of Thailand. We hope for any requests from our listeners to Voice of Korea in the future too. Thank you.
Dear listeners, with this we conclude the English language service of Voice of Korea from the Democratic People's Republic of Korea.